What's good, everybody? Happy whatever day it is. I hope you're enjoying your life. Truly, I really hope that you have been grounded and centered. But if you haven't, I'm going to be covering exactly how you can become grounded and centered in your life. Because I think a lot of people struggle with meditating because I don't feel like people really understand what meditating is and how meditating can literally be anything as long as the thing that you're doing is meditative. So this video isn't going to be like most videos that I've been putting out because I've realized that I need to put out more volume. Not every video can be picture perfect, whatever. I need to put out volume, and I need to just get in front of your guys' eyeballs more. So I usually only film my videos at night, so I get the ambiance, whatever. But this video is for my day one loyal subscribers that have been coming back for a long time that like my videos of me just sitting here talking. So I love you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much as you'd all probably like because you all tell me, like, yo, you need to post more. So here I am posting. But meditating, it can literally be anything. A walk to the grocery store, a walk to the park, a walk around the park, reading a book, watching this video can even be meditative. Being meditative is simply being present. And a lot of people have the misconception that being, like, while meditating, you have to think about something. You have to be affirmating, you have to be manifesting, and that's totally not right at all. Obviously, that is a form of meditating, but that's more of like a manifestation meditation rather than like meditating is being present and grounding yourself and centering yourself in the moment. So I just walked to the grocery store, and this is what allowed me to think of this video is like, wow, like just walking to the grocery store can be meditative. And I've realized basically almost all of my moments that I spend not on my phone have become meditative because it's so grounding. But then when you pick this thing up, you enter a new world. You enter a world of chaos and disorder because you're getting notifications from 8 different places where your brain is just scrambling all these fucking things. And I'm like, let me tell you guys, like, being an influencer is really challenging on the psyche because you're getting notifications from TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You're getting notifications from everywhere at scale. And a lot of them aren't pleasant notifications, you know? It's like I posted a video about how me and my girlfriend have been together for 9 months and we haven't argued at all. Like, and people are trying to say some shit like, arguing is healthy, like, you guys are just in the honeymoon phase. Like, it's crazy how many people just can't be happy for somebody. And that's just a reflection of what's really going on in their life as well. So that should teach you guys to not take things personally, especially if you want to be an influencer. Like, you got to realize, like, everything that someone says is simply just a reflection of their inner world, and it has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their past programs, their past trauma, their past beliefs, and it has nothing to do with your character or what you're portraying to the world. So back to meditating anyway. Let's literally just meditate right now. Like, we can, in meditating, it doesn't have to be this whole thing where you set aside 20 minutes. We can literally meditate for 30 seconds. What you want to do is you want to breathe through your nose and into your belly. And then breathe out through your mouth, really taking the weight off your shoulders. And just centering yourself, clearing your mind. Then for the rest of your day, like, whenever you get overwhelmed, literally just tune back into your breath. This is called practicing mindfulness. This is the easiest way to practice mindfulness is when your day is getting hectic, when you feel like you're going back to back to back to bang, 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 you're scrolling, bang, 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 you need to be able to take a step back, go intro, get a little introspective, breathe through your nose, and just that is how you meditate. You can do this at any given moment of the day. It doesn't need to be big, some ritual shebang. It's nice when you do that, but it doesn't need to be overcomplicated. You don't need to do all this crazy shit to meditate. You can do it at any given moment of the day. And trust me, it really, really helps with emotional intelligence, mindfulness, finding your center, being in a better mood, social anxiety, because when you clear your mind, you realize, like, all of the stories that you're telling yourself are just in your mind. All of the labels that you're putting on your feelings are just in your mind. They're just feelings. They're just feelings until you say what they are. Because then that's when all the negative feelings come with it. Like, say I have dissociation, or I used to have dissociation. Every time I would think of the word dissociate, I would feel what I associated that word with. So In You Are the Placebo, it talks about how the brain can't distinguish whether an event is happening right now or in the past. So when you think about an event that happened in the past, your brain doesn't know if it's happening right now again or if you're thinking about it. So your brain just thinks you're reliving and reliving and reliving. So if you are someone who experiences dissociation or anxiety, literally tell yourself that dissociation doesn't exist. Like the word dissociation isn't a word, and anxiety isn't a word. Because think back to when you were younger, when you didn't know what those words meant, and you were happy. Because now those words come with such big connotations and feelings associated with them that whenever we think of them, we feel them. And we don't have the time to feel that. We don't have the time to overwhelm ourselves, to not discipline our thoughts. We don't have the time to do any of that if we want to be successful. So hopefully this is a pleasant reminder for you to just be present, be grateful, and tune into your breath more often. I love you guys, and I don't think you guys understand how deeply grateful I am for you, your attention, and your presence being here. So if you got value out of this video, drop a comment. I am working on a new video that is going to be edited and absolutely pristine for later this week. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Much love.